Did you know that tiny habits can change your entire life? Most people believe that success comes from big actions. They believe it comes from one major decision, one powerful moment, or one life-changing opportunity. They think that one day everything will suddenly fall into place. But real life doesn't work that way. Real change doesn't happen in one dramatic moment. It happens quietly. It happens slowly. It happens through small actions repeated every single day. We often tell ourselves, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll wake up early. Tomorrow I'll eat healthy. Tomorrow I'll focus on my goals. But tomorrow keeps moving. The biggest reason people don't change their lives is not because they are lazy or incapable. It's because they are waiting for the perfect moment. They wait for motivation. They wait for confidence. They wait for the right time. But the truth is, the right time never comes. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you feel inspired, strong, and ready to take action. Other days you feel tired, distracted, or discouraged. If your progress depends on motivation, you will always be inconsistent. That's where small habits come in. Small habits don't require motivation. They don't require energy. They don't require perfect conditions. They only require commitment. A small habit is something so easy that your brain doesn't resist it. Something so simple that excuses don't work. And that's exactly why small habits are powerful. We often underestimate small actions. We think they are too basic to matter. We think they won't make a real difference. But small habits work because they compound over time. Just like money grows with interest. Your habits grow with consistency. One small action today may feel meaningless, but when repeated daily, 2 pages a day turn into 60 pages in a month. Over 700 pages in a year. That's several books. That's new ideas. That's a new mindset. And mindset changes everything. The same applies to health. 10 minutes of walking doesn't feel like fitness. 5 push-ups don't feel like strength. One healthy meal doesn't feel like discipline. But when these small actions are repeated daily, your body begins to change. Your energy improves. Your confidence grows. Small habits may be invisible in the beginning, but over time, they create visible results. The reason small habits work is because they remove pressure. Big goals often feel overwhelming. When something feels overwhelming, we avoid it. But when an action feels easy, we start. And starting is the most important part of any journey. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine 2 people. The first person is waiting for the perfect plan. They want the perfect routine, the perfect schedule, and the perfect environment. They believe that once everything is aligned, they will begin. They spend their time planning, thinking, and preparing. But they never actually start. The second person doesn't wait for perfection. They don't overthink. They choose one small habit. They do 5 push-ups every day. Just 5. No excuses. No motivation. No pressure. After 1 month, the difference is small. After 6 months, the difference is noticeable. After 1 year, the difference is massive. Who do you think is stronger? The person with the perfect plan, or the person with the small habit? Action always beats intention. You don't need to change your entire life today. You only need to change one small behavior. Most people fail because they try to change everything at once. They set unreal. Once you start showing up daily, even in a small way, you begin to believe in yourself. And self-belief changes everything. Stop asking yourself, how can I completely transform my life? Instead ask, what is one small thing I can do today? That one small action could be 1 page of reading, 1 minute of meditation, 1 glass of water, 1 short walk. It may feel insignificant, but it's not. Because consistency is more powerful than intensity. Doing something small every day is better than doing something big once. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they lack consistency. Habits shape identity. Every small habit is a vote for the person you are becoming. Every time you show up, even when you don't feel like it, you reinforce that identity. When you write daily, you become a writer. When you exercise daily, you become a healthy person. When you learn daily, you become a disciplined learner. Your future is not decided by one big decision. It is decided by the small actions you repeat. Small habits also build confidence. Each time you keep a promise to yourself, you strengthen your self-trust. And self-trust is powerful. People who trust themselves take action. People who trust themselves don't quit easily. People who trust themselves create better lives. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be consistent. You don't need to do more. You need to do it regularly. Start so small that failure feels impossible. Make your habits so easy that excuses don't work. 1 page, 1 step, 1 minute. Then repeat it tomorrow. Over time, small habits become discipline. Discipline becomes results. And results change your life. Your life will not change in one day. But one small decision, repeated